Hi my hair lovers, welcome back to the channel Diary of a Hair Lover. In this video I'll be showing you the process of revamping this beautiful unit. You see how beautiful it is? Yes, you'll be seeing how I achieved this look right from scratch. So let's get started with washing. Before we start washing, I would like to detangle the hair before soaking it in the water, because it's hard to detangle when it's wet than when it is dry. So you brush it out, you detangle, make sure it's free, it's not tangled, then you wash. So first of all, I soak it in a very hot water and leave it there for some minutes till the water cools down. So after the water cools down, I rinse it off, and after rinsing, I put my shampoo, then I wash. As you can see, I am not rough handling the hair. I am using my hand to slide it down to bring out the dirt and all. Be careful while washing your hair. You don't want to rough handle it, you don't want to scatter it, because everything, if you rough handle your hair, everything is going to be messed up. It's going to get tangled so bad, especially when you're washing with shampoo and you rough handle it. It's going to get tangled so bad, so you have to be careful while doing this. Then I wash the cap and make sure everywhere is clean, everything is clean. Then after that, I rinse the shampoo, I rinse it out, and I rinse multiple times, guys. I rinse multiple times until the water is clear. Then after the water is clear, then I went ahead with my conditioning. So my conditioning, it's a kind of different mixture. I have mayonnaise, I have leave-in conditioner, I have conditioner, I have neutralizing conditioner, I have bond repair conditioner, and so on and so forth. So I mixed them together in the bowl you were seeing, then I applied it on it. I didn't do the video while applying it, but that was the whole thing. That was what happened, and that was what I applied on it. So after applying it on it, I comb it out gently. So after combing it out gently, I wrap it in a hairtight bag or a Ziploc bag, a nylon, whatever. So I put it in there and allow it stay there for overnight. Let me just say overnight. Then the next day I bring it out. You can see how silky, how smooth and silky this is. Yes, this is what you want. This is what is called revamping, bringing the hair back to life, factory reset. And this is just it. So after then, I rinse it thoroughly. I rinse it twice. I rinse it so well, and I brush it out as well. So make sure everything is good, we're in good condition. Then after that, I air dried it. I do not like to blow dry my revamped hair, so I air dry it. I just hang it somewhere and let it dry naturally, and I advise you do so as well. Please do not be in a hurry when you're revamping your wig, so you have to let it dry naturally. It might take days, 2 days, 3 days, depending on the weather. So just hang it somewhere and let it dry naturally. So after drying naturally, this is what we have. This is what the hair is looking like. You can see the texture is back. I mean, I can feel the smoothness, the fluffiness, the lushness of the hair again. But we are not done yet. That's just part one of the journey. The part one is washing and drying. So after that, we are moving on to styling. So what we are going to do now is spray it, protectant spray on the hair, all over the hair. Be generous with it. Then after that, I would like to use my hand dryer to blow it out, to stretch the hair. So this way I can see the vision of what I'm doing, what I'm working with. As you can see, the hair looks better now. Even though we've not even started, it looks better, right? So that is what I want. So after then, I'm going to start sectioning the hair. I'm going to pack some side up. I'm going to section the hair. So this is me just sectioning the hair and going section by section, because we'll be working section by section. So after then, I go in with my serum. I rub it generously on the hair. Please, whenever you want to coil your hair, make sure you are generous with your serum, because coiling comes with holding spray. If you want your coils to last, you have to put holding spray on the hair. So for the hair to not be stiff, not be coarse after coiling, your serum has to be enough. Yeah, your serum has to be enough. So After applying the serum, I section again and I section into two again. So I apply the holding spray first, I comb it out, then I rolled it. Before rolling, I first of all use the hot iron to stretch the part I want to roll, to stretch it out like twice, then I rolled. Can you see? So after rolling, I waited for like 10 to 15 seconds. Then I bring out the coiling iron and I clipped and I put holding spray again. I am doing this for the second side again, just as you can see there. Then I'm going to go section by section and keep repeating this process. I'm just going to keep repeating this process. Go section by section, and you have to be patient. This thing took about 2 hours. Yes, it took or more. The styling alone took about 2 hours or more, so you have to be patient. And the styling method I'm using in this video is a bombshell method, not a reverse bombshell. This is bombshell. So bombshell, you coil it inward. Your coiler is going inward. You coil it inward, as you can see in this video. But reverse bombshell, you coil it outwards, upward. I hope you get. So in this video, the styling method we'll be using is a bombshell method. So I'm just going to allow you guys to see it, grab your popcorn, watch and learn. So after rolling everything up, when we get to the front part, the fringe part, then I'm going to continue with my explanation and tell you what we will be doing over there. But for now, just grab your seat and watch. Now we've gotten to the front part, which is where we'll be creating the fringe. So originally this hair was a fringe, but it's not giving, so I had to recreate mine to give it that perfect look. So which is what I'll be doing. First of all, I apply the serum on the whole part. I applied generously and I brushed it out. Then I make a C make a C downward on the front. As you can see, make a C cutting downward. Will I call it a C or N? I don't know, just what you are saying right here. So after that, I make sure the line is very straight. Then I tied the front. Then I make another pattern at the middle, as you can see. So after making another pattern at the middle, I put my wax stick and I spray my holding spray on it. Then I took my hot comb to press it down. So you can see the shape is given. We are going to have a center and we are going to have a fringe. So it's a closure fringe. So you're gonna see the result. It's very lovely. So I'm just going to press it down, make sure everything is well flat. So after pressing it down, I'm going to go ahead to coil the other side and leave the center, because the center is the one we are going to trim out. So I'm just going to go ahead to coil the other side. So you're gonna wait for me to coil it, then come back to the front. The moment is here. Now it's the fringe part. So I'm just gonna loosen up the knots that I tied and I'm gonna comb it out, then take my scissors to trim it. You see the way I'm trimming it, I did not cut it slant or blunt. So I'm just using it to shuffle the hair. I don't know which word to use, but just as you can see in this video. So you don't want your fringe looking so blunt and unrealistic. So we want it looking scanty. The tip should be scanty, should look more natural. I hope you understand. That's what we want. Then I'm just going to take my coiling iron and use it to fold it in just like this, as you can see in this video. So that's just it about the fringe, nothing too serious. So once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna take my pin and pull down the coils, because we are almost done and we just have to comb it out. So I'm just putting out the pins, and after that we are going to comb the hair out. Once I'm done taking it down, then I took my serum, I rub it on my palm and rub it on the hair to give it more softness and shine. So I rub it all over the hair. So after I'm done with that, then I take my wide tooth comb and comb it out, just as you can see in this video. So nothing too serious, just in a wide tooth comb to comb it out. And I'm just going to do some dressing and just make it perfect. Dress the front, dress the side, you know, just do your thing until you're satisfied with the look you're having. So that's just what I'm doing here in this video, and that's just it for this beautiful transformation. I hope you find this video helpful. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please click on the subscribe button. If you haven't liked this video, drop a comment in the comment section. If you have any question, suggestion, anything at all, drop it in the comment section. I'll be right there to reply you. And with that being said, see you on the next one. Bye.